Welcome in, boys. Welcome in. We are gonna do a little bit different tonight. Um, as everybody knows, we just got commissioner rights. Gonna get the league started again, and we are rolling with. All right, good. Had to check, make sure the audio was going good this time because we know the last couple of times the audio was not where it needed to be. Anyways, so it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna be doing my edits while I'm chatting with whoever joins tonight, and then I will also be if nobody joins, I guess I'll just be listening to the League Crawler podcast while I'm waiting here. So let's see what happens.
My channel, and I actually had a couple of them reach out and they're like, "Yo, it wasn't as bad as we thought. Like, we actually thought people were gonna be upset. We understand people are upset. We weren't expecting people to come on and be like, oh, I'm super happy.' But they didn't blast us, and you guys didn't. You were upset. You gave them some.
All right, let's start out with.
So just so you guys know, they have had access.
QB here.
They are checking it out. They do have some stuff written down. A couple of you said
Like Tannehill is a little bit better right now, which sucks because that means I'm going to have to drop him.
passing that stuff along. But it was a really good.
So
2 hours. Huge shout out to all you guys that showed up. It was awesome. And I gotta give a
take care of this real quick.
every time I go over to YouTube and check some stuff out, I go over there every time I post them.
All right, so that's good. So that's dropping that like it's supposed to. All right, very good.
Wording on the previous thing. Post
All right, so Mr. Tannehill, we gotta edit you.
me and does these incredible thumbnails. So for anybody out there, it's like, yo, Mo,
Cause you did better than I did.
it's Matt.
You got better.
Great job. Huge shout out to you, Matt. You're incredible, bro. I love you.
Let's see what we got here.
What's up, dude?
So ratings.
You guys had checked
Yeah.
out the loyalty show. We had loyalty on. They'd have the hack and whack show, and I love it. I love it so much. It is the most fun thing I've seen in any community so far. And what they do,
So whoops.
they put up their
Speed should have stayed
and,
84. That's right.
some kind of green screen effect.
Separation's 87.
Kind of sit at the bar and they do the show.
Awareness actually is an 88, not 90.
As soon as I saw the show, I'm like, yo, I got
Get throw power here.
it all ordered, so I'm excited for that. So make sure you're checking out what loyalty.
Got him at 89.
Incredible job. It's a lot of fun. Huge.
Short 95. That's good. 88.
Give a huge shout out to our Patreon Platinum supporters.
85. Gotta drop that one.
SPA, you've got Sodenbull.
Unfortunately, so
I think it's $20 a month, and if I have that wrong,
we did that.
but during the course of the show,
And
we want to support them. We want to do that.
that's good.
That money doesn't go to my pocket. I never see it.
All right, so that should have done it.
It's not like a change kind of thing.
We'll see if that drops him down where it needs to be.
Cost so that you guys all have the opportunity to use the website to
Yep. So we are back down to where we need to be there.
straight back to the community. We do giveaways. We do all different kinds of fun things. So
Welcome in, welcome in.
I'm not sure there's really much extra, right?
Mr. McDonald.
But anything that's
59 actually. He goes up
to our Patreon Platinum,
over here.
continuing to support our product, and I also have to
So let's edit Mr. Donald
going to hear a promo from
because he might end up being the quarterback of the future. Guess we'll see, right?
this is what
We'll find out.
we're okay. But we do have 20 and
Yeah.
the world. So if
Pull him up all the way.
I would love to buy Manscaped. I would love to help out League Crawler. I would use you guys' code, which is LC Live.
86, 88. Yeah, we're good there. Let's get down to the important stuff.
I live in Antarctica.
Oops.
Man, lakes, but
Awareness is a 56.
some ice, bro. Got
Awareness is a 56 there.
wrong. They do free shipping anywhere.
Yeah, I know, right, Mo?
You want
So I didn't know who was gonna join, so I'm gonna do my edits. It's gonna be a little bit different show.
see live.
And
Take a really quick commercial.
nobody joined, man. I was just gonna listen to League Crawler and kind of play it by ear and see what happens. Haven't done a show obviously because I've been on vacation. This is kind of impromptu and just trying to make sure that I still put content out for the league. That's the main thing. All right, so down to 56 here.
You guys see, we got a full lineup today. We have 3 guys over here, right? And I want to make sure I get everybody's name right.
Throw power is actually 89.
Gizmo, am I messing any of that up?
Short accuracy here
Okay, man. Tell these guys.
is an 80 on DL.
Are all about. If you guys
Medium is 72. Deep is 72.
all,
So that should put my guy where he needs to be. Let's see.
you find them over on Twitter. And if you guys want to check
59. I believe that is correct now.
as you're watching this because they have some incredible stuff.
And 59. All right, so we're good to go there.
Weebly, WEEBLY.com.
Yeah, I know. I definitely want to get back on our. I want to get on a schedule, right?
Go ahead.
That's something I definitely want to do for sure. Let me turn this down.
Young brother of the two. Buddha is my brother. Gizmo's a really good friend. We can
Yeah, I think that's what's hurting both of us, to be honest with you. I completely agree with that.
15
I did just start.
other leagues back.
My shift's gonna change a little bit.
American started in roughly 2000.
So I'm fixing to start a night shift here in about 2 weeks.
Basically, 32 users.
All glory to God, man. I got a promotion at work, so
League.
it's gonna suck going to nights, but
We like to hear
absolutely
for the
necessary, right? I wasn't gonna turn that down. So
nothing that
yeah, definitely get something going with a more steady start time for everybody for sure. I think would be the way to go. No doubt about that.
started it with the idea of let's build a family.
All right, moving on to Mr. Henry. He is a 97. He's 96 here, so let's take care of that.
2021, we have a strong band of.
Ooh, we did not need to release him.
We enjoy.
I didn't misclick there.
Okay, so we all know that's how it kind of starts, right? Everybody has this starting.
All right.
But what kind of happens is people
We
start
got 92, 89. We're good there.
playing. This is what I want to promote. This is what I want to spend my
Did
extra
we get Henry all good here?
for you guys. It wasn't just playing just Madden, but
Awareness is a 98.
when you were
Strength 87.
coming to join you and you had this structure.
Carry. 96.
That I got that
All
part.
carry vision is 93.
It all starts with David. When
95, we're good there. Trucking, as always, that's going to be a 99, and it better be.
these online leagues, you got to get into these online.
My changing direction is actually 82 per DL, so that's better for me. That helps out.
It all starts there. They only
Let's see here.
users, man. I came in.
Spin 75,
Give
juke
credit to
90.
Kings, but you spell it with a 1. So
That helps as well.
So those guys.
Catching is a 62. 62 matches up.
I started.
Yep, I'm not going to worry about the rest of that. That is going to be what it is.
That brought that in.
I think that'll probably boost him to his 97 rating.
But we kept getting
Save those changes.
everywhere we
Yep.
went, man.
All right, so we're good to go there.
Because it was one of those leagues that you had. It was like, and no disrespect.
Mr. Darrington Evans is a 71. I knew he should go up because I've been using him quite a bit.
Respond to somebody, and I
We don't want to move him to practice squad.
leagues that have that works for you.
When I know, Mo, I still need to change my calendar, or my calendar shit, my webcam.
You just played your games and you interacted with the league, and
Let's see here.
created. That's how AA.
92, 92.
And as we moved on,
Oh, looks like Mo left, so we're going to get back to the podcast here over here, Lee Crawler.
AA thing, I was trying to hold it down. I struggled tremendously, but my man
Evans.
came in and he has not missed.
92,
He's pretty much took it,
91. Agility's a 92.
and he's family. He's just like
Awareness is 63.
he's our brother. He's our brother on the West Coast.
Strength 69.
I think for both,
Right.
these guys keep me going, and it'll be 7:30 in the morning. I'll call David.
Carries
Man, I
at
got this idea for the.
89, so we're good there. Ball carry vision is 79.
I'm like, okay. I'll wait. And
Break tackle 72.
we always just try to keep it fresh, man.
Trucks 56. Stiff arm 65.
Yo,
Directions 83.
in Arizona, where are you at in the West Coast?
Spin.
In California.
Oh, man,
Oh, wow. That's a huge difference.
West Coast, baby.
I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Whew, thank goodness. I didn't want to drop that low.
Guys, start. I'm assuming.
Juke is a 79 here.
Yeah,
Okay.
in zone empire. Yeah.
Okay, so
Catching.
Madden,
So it didn't go up. Look at that.
start breaking off.
51.
Start breaking off into some new stuff. You've got NBA 2K,
Short route 58.
Joe. I was also looking. You
Medium 50.
a motorcycle game or a motorcycle?
Right.
Something like you guys are. You're
So
popping.
that should get my man to where he's supposed to be.
Give me the timeline.
71. Yep.
Right now,
Work.
hold on. We also getting 2K golf going, so if y'all want to get on them greens with a brother, let me know now. It is a free game on the PS4 too, so come
Mr.
on.
Nichols is a 63, but I'm not going to worry about him. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to leave him there.
Really,
Not too concerned.
football and probably
Oh, he's a 73. Why is he a 73? I think we're going to be okay there too.
Hardwood. That's his baby now. He has full
All
range.
right, let's get on the wide receiver.
If ML,
Jones is a 95, so that matches.
then we'll bring back Diamond Classic.
92 speed.
that's something that
AJ, we're definitely changing because I got
always been
92 speed in my
popular with us.
other.
I'm really hoping that comes back.
Plus, he is 3 points higher
The community is
on DL.
friendly in that aspect.
Speed goes to a 92.
I was probably the only person that would not throw out racial slurs all the time. Yeah, it was a little tough. It was
3, agility 87.
And then MotoGP, that was another one that was on me. A lot of guys that were in it, man, those guys were like professionals.
77. Awareness 95. Yep.
Link up times and everything like that, because most of those
Carries right where it needs to be. Yep.
Go ahead.
I just want to put out there
Great
that
tackle. Yep.
Griffey on the cover of MLB The Show, correct?
Change of direction should be 86. Yep.
I noticed that after I
Catching 89. Catching traffic's a 93.
2K or from the show, so maybe
We got a spec of 89.
right
Short of 85.
studios and tell them to disregard that email that Booter sent.
Medium 86.
He's upset that he got no hit.
Deep is 89.
Yeah.
Put it
Let's
out.
go.
Love it.
this guy.
Love it. Gizmo, what are your thoughts, man? Like, how did you get?
And where's my jump?
Man,
Jump to 92.
I said honestly,
All right, very good.
I
So we're good there. Save him.
dude, I can't remember, but
Oh no, I missed something.
17
He is not an 89 yet.
Madden,
What did I miss?
and you know we've all been in.
What did I miss?
Like it, like David said, like it was family. Like they knew me personally. We became friends. And it's not just
So we know we got that
I
stuff.
know ins and outs about their lives, their kids, their everyday, like you know,
No, awareness is 95, so that's right.
everything. Like he talks shit to that boy, and he knows everything about.
Gary 74,
Like that's
Visions a 95.
2K was struggling a little bit. Booter's a grown man with responsibility, so I was like, you know what, I'm big passionate about basketball and 2K, so let me take it over. But I've been running honestly hardwood for about 3 years now, 4 years, I can't remember. But it's the same thing, man. Hardwood's family. We know we have like 22, 23 core users. I know where they live. We talk on chat. We call each other. 2K is just
89 catch, 93.
boys. It's more than that. It's
Traffic.
life. It's like family. So
89
David
spec,
said and Garland said it's about family.
86,
Man, there's leagues every day. They pop up.
medium, 89 deep,
All the
release.
tier teams, you know, tier 1 teams like
Where it's
Lakers,
at.
the Bucks, and if you don't get
92 release. I'm glad I went back and looked at that.
loyal,
That sucked.
and honestly, Booter's the way he do. He's in that league. Hornets.
Yeah, that should have. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
All my admins always take Wizards and
Push it back.
you know tier 3 teams because we just want it to be a fun environment for everybody.
Go to 76, so we're good there.
Win every year. That's not what it's about. It's about
He doesn't even show Marcus Johnson on my list.
just a lot
Because
of.
the damn computer let him go.
Honestly, that's always been. Even in Madden, no one's ever going for the Chiefs. No one's going like we do a fair randomizer. Everybody gets a fair chance. They're legit teams.
So that means I've got no choice but to let him go.
He
Unfortunately,
last like he'll literally.
because he is not on this list.
We're not creating a league to win championships.
That sucks.
To make a culture change and a brotherhood. To be honest.
Facts. Those are ones that last.
That sucks.
Out there, a community out there that is centered.
Batson's a 68.
Be a part.
Let's fix him.
Be a part of wanting to win. If it's win over anything,
So we lost sound over here.
win the top of your.
My homeboy's in his car on the chat.
Not replicate that. When they're built to show.
All right, Mr. Batson, what we got?
To show camaraderie. Those are the leagues that stand the test of time. So huge shout out to what you guys are doing.
What do we got here?
Let's talk about
We got 93 speed, 91 excel, 91 agility,
no.
awareness 67.
Centered around.
Where'd you move up at? Is it catching?
Just looking for a
Yeah, catching got there. 74.
stumble randomly upon
Dex is 75.
the link actually.
Short 69. Medium 72. Deep 70. And that's probably where you get it.
See a whole page. It's centered around just going through your guys' info. So as
Probably where you get it.
didn't go to any
Yep.
of you before the show and get additional info.
Math.
That's not what it's about. But what I will tell you to
92 speed.
is when I got the website and I went over there,
88 excel.
and I don't want to sit here and tell you,
It's changing direction. Is ass.
but it is set up to be
63.
as you
It's 64 there. I really.
sense of
It's whatever.
a roadmap.
Right? it's whatever.
That makes sense.
All right.
A lot of these websites, like,
Smith,
all-
77. So we got to make some changes here.
and you got one area that's got
Move over Mr. Irv.
area that's got stats. You got all these.
See what we got going on there.
It seems like it's very precise. Like you guys are taking calculated steps before everything.
We can take this off, right?
Very easy site to navigate through. It's,
Oh, I got that.
You have-
All right, cool.
Congratulations to you guys. It's
All right, so
Appreciate it, but that's all Buddha right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this, Mo, man, and this
86, 86. Yep.
they'll tell me
Agility 75.
it's
Yep.
hard to come in my league.
Awareness 77.
You
Pop it
don't-
2 there.
You don't just walk in and be like, "Hey, I got this much experience. I'm gonna be an admin." It's hard sometimes to even be a user because, like Giz said, David is gonna find out all about you, and he's gonna know your ins and outs. He's gonna know if you're coming in.
Ching, 84. Kitchen traffic
And you know what?
82.
Shout out to everybody
Spec 79. Short 73.
guys that make it
Medium
happen.
70.
Trust us. I respect that,
66.
and that means a lot to me.
Release at 70.
One of the greatest things to me is that they trust
On
us.
jump
They know
80.
we're not going to cheat nobody.
Let's go.
Very transparent when we do anything. It's
Let's go.
I mean, somebody, hey, I
Mr.
didn't get
Burtzer.
this. I mean, we make mistakes. We do make
74.
mistakes.
What did he get a
We
74
try
for?
to be as fair as possible to give everybody their chance. I mean, even if it's the last person, it's like, hey, well, we said this time. I got it that we said this time.
88.
You're gonna give this man
Yeah.
enough
Oh,
time
back
to
up.
get And that's my vision because that's how we are. If you come in, you can come in today. You are part of the family, and that's how it is. That's how we roll.
Buddha, can I ask you something?
love that.
Buddha,
Yes,
you
sir.
talking about the website. Where you over here at?
Oh, well,
You
the
on the
website, man. The website, same thing. The website, I put exactly what we do, man. I mean, I put exactly what we do. I mean, that's it.
It is. It's very. When I went to your website and now getting the chance to sit down with all of you, I gotta say,
One's at an 84,
matches the personality.
so I gotta drop him. Son of a.
You guys you're all
Biscuit.
here together. It's a very beautiful look. When you
That's not what
admin page, right?
don't want to drop players.
Social you guys are. I gotta say before we go any further, right? And this is
Okay.
you're huge. No wonder these dudes respect you. You look like
Exactly where it's at right there.
you're a massive human being, bro.
Come on now.
Now that's Garland, man.
Yep.
That'll be Dave. Dave's the big guy.
63. Sampled on 84. It's actually 85.
They're in college right now,
Mhm.
and in the bottom right hand corner. So if you're looking at the admin page,
Mhm.
that's G Twins and Rasan. Those are my sons, David's nephews, of course. So and they're in college right now. This is the first year with the league not having them in it. So
Hold on. Because I went to your guys' Twitter page and there's
You
actually
can go down this way.
and I actually wanted to do an addition.
Tag blocking.
And let's promote them, man. Let's
Baffled.
watch these guys.
So Rasan is redshirted, and he's
88.
Rasan he's probably the best show never seen. This kid he lives football, he breathes it. He's a defensive back, he played linebacker, but this guy he's all about football. He's way beyond where I was.
88.
He's at Campbell, which is a D1 school in Bowie Creek, North Carolina.
Mhm.
So if you go on there, Rasan Garland, great kid, awesome kid. We're just hoping that he gets on the field next year. Right now, like I said, he's redshirted,
Mhm.
and he didn't get the chance last year because of COVID.
Right.
So as far as Nasir goes, man, I can't even really. Nasir's a great.
Oh,
He doesn't love football as much as his brother, but he does respect the game. He's
still
at
didn't put him at 85, so I don't know what I'm missing.
North Carolina.
We're gonna move on. I'll just keep it there. That's
He
fine.
has played in a few games. but
Not too bad. That's off by one.
switched his position from
He
deep.
ain't gonna be back next year anyways.
So he's
Davis
learning.
is 77. He's gonna be here a while, so
Boys,
we
and
need to get him right.
that's been pushing them.
Fact,
Thank
and,
you.
And they're all over your Twitter, right? Like I didn't have the wrong
Right.
people, correct? Okay, so for anybody out there, Again, the Twitter, we'll hit it again. It's all Amer one can, right? So all
Yep.
AMER one, the number one.
7 awareness.
Go over there and show these boys some love. When you got kids in the community, they're going through college and they're trying to play ball. We had one on a few weeks or up a few months.
75.
Mr. Lee, get over and show these guys.
74.
The community. They have no idea who they are, but they're
77.
that's huge for a kid.
7. 37.
Shout out to you for raising some kids that
81.
ball, dude. There's a lot of grown men out there that do not
Pack or lead.
college ball. So huge
85.
man.
X 82.
Let's get into what your guys' I'm guessing is your guys' slogan. Organized, competitive, fun. I don't have any questions on it. It really fits what you guys are doing. And again, it's just
I'm up too far.
a lane when you guys.
No, didn't go up far enough.
The one thing
Still missing one.
on is everywhere that I go for what I see with you guys. Again, if you guys feel
Oh, am I missing?
have made sure that it is focused, that it is centered around what All American is. It has like this college feel to it almost. Like it feels like it's very structured.
Strength is there. Awareness is right where it's supposed to be.
It's the organized event, right? I'm assuming that's an All American Classic event.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yes.
Okay? So
I'm not really sure, to be honest.
you have the All American Classic. That runs
It's one below, so we're just going to keep it where it's at
in that.
and move on.
Usually, what happens is we'll shut down for a little bit. You know, people get burnt out on Madden.
Mhm.
You know, and we want them to feel fresh and re-energized whenever the new season starts. So what happens is usually
Lamb and Sambrillo.
May. A lot of people
Not too concerned.
run the league if they
I'm not picking up Fluker because that was a stupid CPU doing that crap.
continue to want to play.
Alright, so let's move on to Mr. Autry.
You know, we're still in the chat. Obviously,
Autry's up to a 78.
you'll have a core 16 that still wants to play.
Gotcha.
Everyone else, you know, they find something to catch their interest for a little bit. So whenever you start seeing those advertisements from Madden, you start getting that, oh my God, I'm ready.
Mhm.
You know,
Alright, so
shut down for a
Autry.
little bit. I mean, we usually get a good 4, maybe 5
Pull
seasons,
him up.
depending on how well everyone plays.
Awareness is 88.
We have advanced dates,
Yep.
which are Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday morning.
And with an 81.
The quicker you play your game,
Not agility.
Facts.
so meaning Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday are our set advanced days. But if
Extra
everybody plays their
65,
game
so that's right.
we advance Tuesday.
Facts.
I
Okay.
mean, it's all about the users.
And on the 2K side, yeah, it's the same thing. I'm
Play
to
rack.
be honest,
Play rack.
last
Play
time
rack.
when
Where we
we went
at?
from the PS4 to next gen, I had life happening. I had my kid going to college, and I wanted to step back. And like
83.
you said, man, we have some
82
loyal
tackle.
users, and I had, shout
Hit
out
power
to Hayes,
74.
like, no, we'll run the league, and oh my
Clock shed
God,
73.
on.
Oh,
So
That's
admin,
68.
you know, even-
85.
dude, we're not shutting this league down. Like, you can take a break, but we'll take over. And on the 2K side, we run about 3
Oops,
seasons
82.
before we revamp, repick teams.
Should be right.
Do a vote again. The community talks. So if we're gonna do a 4th season, we'll go one more.
Put him up, 'cause I think
Sometimes they wanna
that's
see
just that.
Ronnie come
So
out
we'll
of
move
nowhere.
on here.
That so we'll go another season.
Move on to Mr. Simmons.
By the time the guys are all
He's
progressed,
84.
like, you know what? Let's just start fresh.
So we'll push him up as well.
Again, I try to take a break, but as Garland said, some of these guys don't wanna, and they just take the lead.
Got to get on a better
You know,
schedule so I can get some people in here watching.
Ethics are there, and they're being transparent.
Because this
Bring
is
the right
pretty
way.
sad,
We trust
if I'm
them.
being
We-
quite
that's the honesty.
honest.
That's the brand that the long we're all for it.
Is what it is.
Got you. Okay. So
It is what it is, boys.
is
Alright, so we got an 85 awareness.
probably late August. You got
Help some for him.
an Empire that says it's Madden to Madden. My guess is that's
Got
completely
a 95 strength. That's already there. Move on down to the stuff.
correct.
Defense.
Yep.
And Hardwood is Hardwood also?
Play rec for my man is an 86.
You know, we're gonna take.
Plus an 87.
I personally, after
Hit power is an
we go
89.
the basketball
Block shed is an
I wanted
84.
a break, especially after the
And
final.
that's 70. 81.
Like, they just want to keep playing, so
Shoot.
they keep going, man.
88.
Solid 20.
And we're good to go there.
That'll go another, couple seasons before the next gen drops or the next 2K drops.
Got you. Okay. And then you said Diamond currently isn't going right now because I gotta be honest.
Over to Mr.
Yeah,
Tier Tart.
primarily games.
Definitely upgrading that man because
we brought
They did not do him well through these advances
sim game
because he has played lights out
game season,
so far,
and half the teams aren't going
at least with me.
at about game 40 they all dropped.
What's up,
It just wasn't a
Mr. Soden?
experience for that true we're going to play an entire season worth, right? So that kind of bushed out, right? Then we did
Good broadcast, man. I enjoyed the watch there.
there's not
This rep room's a little bit different, man.
pooped out
I'm not on my normal schedule tonight, so
looking from dime
doing some edits for SPA because we kind of rebooted and then we're matching up with our
Bring back 20. That was
stats
actually
for
had
off looking at DL Daddy Leagues.
it was a legit.
So we're kind of getting through that to try to get ourselves back to where we were
If they bring
on week 8.
man, we'll
So
I'll be the first one to put in a pre-order.
I appreciate you popping in here for a minute, man. I really do.
Man, baseball, man. Yeah, that's a love that's different. So
As you can see, I was kind of watching League Crawler here, so
because usually I'm looking
because it was nobody in here.
to drop that notice. Hey, we got franchise back, and that's where baseball will kick in. And usually,
Here, Clark 70-71. Yep.
probably around.
Oh, I need to pull him up all the way.
And then we'll keep going until usually around October.
Right, strength's up to an 89.
That's where it dies.
Agility's where it needs to be.
So
Awareness is a 67.
if Diamond Classic was to come back,
Let's move down.
So you said you have problems with like users telling off once they know they're not going to make the playoffs and things.
Play rec
Something that's
68.
implicated into the leagues are
Tackling's 81. Yeah, see, they did him dirty. I mean, did him dirty.
you can get extra
Block shed 71,
bonus for your
which is
players.
good.
Some kind of incentive to be like, okay, you played the whole,
Finesse 70. No, finesse 66.
but we're
About screwed up there.
development trade.
And pursuit is at 77.
Pick a guy, and
So that should get him where he needs to be now.
that way it helps
No, it sure didn't either.
the season as well.
Must have missed some more stuff.
Competitive,
No, it did. It did. I'm wrong.
maybe
All right, very good.
one win, just so you feel as though you're
Moving on.
yourself.
I'm not going to worry about Mr. Rush there. Let's get Dupree's at 82.
the football
He's missing something here.
cool stuff. What's it?
What are we missing?
Here's the thing, right? When I went through and I read the NASCAR one,
Ah.
it sounds amazing.
Man, you got that bill for me, brother. It definitely wasn't me.
It was watched as I was growing up,
But as soon as it happened, though, I hadn't. I
actually,
think this is my first stream in quite a while.
really fun.
I need to get back on a better schedule. We've just been too busy,
Negative
in all honesty.
to put a damper on the whole.
So
well, that
once I get on a good schedule, man, it should be
how I had it
should be better for sure.
in Giz can
It should start growing a little bit more.
tell you, like our league, every league,
Free.
but when the Super Bowl, any Super Bowl, and that's all leagues, and in 2K, when the Super Bowl champion or the NBA champion is crowned, I'll send them an incentive,
Oh, we got
a cash out,
Mhm.
and that's coming from my pocket, and that's just something.
6 is right, 88's right. Strength.
There's been times in our other leagues where I'll select somebody just for
Yeah, here.
time, and I'll say, hey man, I got your next Madden. Hey man, I got your next 2K.
So you made any trades yet with your team, man? Am I gonna see anybody new, anybody different
because
when we play?
the way it was, it had you have your main NASCAR series,
Mhm.
then you have the lower tier, which is usually X
76,
like
yeah, right
truck
there.
season, and then
Awareness
Awareness is right,
dirt series.
Right.
so it's got to be down here.
Go is each week that we would drive or each day, so it would
Play Rex and 85.
is
That's
NASCAR.
probably what it's
The
at.
next
Tackle was there.
is going to be
Power stays.
the next time
Block shed 78. Yep.
is the dirt
And that's 73.
rolling,
Power is 87.
accumulate the points.
Pursuit is an 86. So I gotta drop that down,
At the end, it would break it all down.
and we should be good.
If you were
Oh, it bumped him up one too many.
drivers would go against each other, and then the Xfinity.
No, it didn't. That's right.
And that's what it was. 3 ways
Damn.
to get it. You could, and then each thing was, I rewarded each
Mr.
one.
Roberson.
Man, we didn't really make it through the first season, and I kind of felt bad about that because the thing is, it was like when the guys found out, hey, Booter's of a different color. Yeah, the league just went
Free agency.
That kind of messed me up. So I'm
Yeah,
looking.
I'm the same way, in all honesty. But
Understand? I like NASCAR too.
it's so many picks,
Involved in this
and I needed a better running back.
for that.
I was able to get Pollard, so and Cashman is an upgrade
And then
for my 4-3,
I had
so that should help as well.
really awesome.
So I figured I'd pull the trigger on that since
Just
the
not
Jets got so many picks.
that they weren't having it.
So
Man,
I'm just upset that I did not
I'm not gonna lie to you. On League Crawler Live, we don't really.
type in fast enough for that superstar upgrade. I would have loved that for Zach Wilson.
I'm gonna put
That would have been absolutely outstanding. But
any kind of shit or anybody out there.
I paused for a second there because I didn't know if we were talking like Golden Bowl records, and I was gonna have to go search your stuff, or if we were talking NFL. So
Like go
a little pause got me. It is what it is.
and allow the people that want
'Cause I believe I was right after Mr. Weaving on the cast there. So
toxicity that comes with some of that stuff makes me sick to my stomach. And I apologize to you, brother. I do. I apologize to you that there's not more people out there that allow you just
yeah, hopefully they play up to it.
to enjoy it.
Hopefully they play up to it.
So
I think Pollard
you
giving up a first for him and a third for Van Der Esch, that was
accept
a no-brainer for me.
who you are
Um,
and enjoy it, and
Had I not had the extra, I don't know.
because if not, I'm
That'd have been rough to give up, but at the same time, I think I couldn't have got no better. Those guys are both established, so
Brother, I understand. Thank
it's
you.
what it is
Put this out there.
on there, and we'll see what happens.
Plays in these leagues with him.
I don't know, with this new scouting and stuff, I'm
Great, because he's
kind of afraid that
gonna win.
there's gonna be more value there for people that actually do
You can get your free win.
the in-depth look.
then- okay. So let's
So
that one. Let's get into motocross. Right? Was that?
I'm sure it is. When it's popping up like that, I'm sure it is hard. I have no doubt in that.
Too technical. Again, man, we had riders.
I know I've messed up a few times in game playing
The guys were
and trying to stay engaged, you know.
that's
So
the part.
I think we all have.
We're looking at replacing that with the golf.
Okay.
We're gonna replace. Yeah.
Okay. So
Let's see what we got here from Mr. Roberson.
like NASCAR.
He is going to be the future as well.
Fuck them. The hopefully
184,
like some good stuff and let's have some fun. So let's
66 there.
as we come back, I want to get into
Yeah.
how you guys determine who runs.
Move on down.
Bring in new games because there's boxing games coming out. There's a lot of new stuff coming out. I'd like to get your ideas on adding new games to your guys' repertoires. And I want to kind of talk about
Oops. Let's see. Play rec 63.
talk about Manscaped.
Tackle 78. Hit power 79.
We will be right back.
Yep. 74. 74 is good. 80 pursuits right. Man in zone is 40 and 50 there. Save. No. For my streaming, OBS Studio is what I'm using. I'm not using vMix. I went and actually, instead of spinning that right now, I'm just using the studio, and I got the computer, obviously, right? And I got a Stream Deck as well. That thing is freaking awesome. I love that Stream Deck. It's amazing. So we'll start piecing together stuff, and then eventually I'll probably put something out. I might get that vMix as well. Studio's working so far, so good for me. Good there now. Yeah, 68. Yeah, we're good. Let's see, Mr. Brown, 82. So he's good. Good, they're good there. Mr. Landry. We won't worry about that. Get the corners. Yeah, I know. I'm definitely gonna probably end up getting it. Just not at the moment. I looked into it some after you told me about it as well. So we'll see what happens. I guess I could say we'll see how soon it happens,
Guys, welcome back.
and I get on it. So
Get going for the rest of this interview. I
gotta drop him.
little shout out to the people that support us, and support for
I gotta drop him, unfortunately.
is the best in men's below the waist grooming champions of the world. Manscaped offers precision engineered tools for your family jewels. They just
Where did you go higher?
the Lawnmower 4.0. You
79 awareness.
join over 2 million
Purple.
men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code LCLive at manscaped.com.
81, 86, 80.
Shaving with a sleek, well-designed, and optimized trimmer that makes shaving time your favorite time in the bathroom. I'm one of the first people that got this 4.0, and I got to tell you,
No, I definitely want to get with you though, man. I love how you do your broadcasting and stuff, and I want to try to figure that out.
promos is they asked me to tell you a funny story about a time that I have nicked my nuts while I'm shaving. Guys, you're
Oh, I would definitely appreciate that for sure.
show to do this.
But yeah, I want to get
Had a guest. Can
I
you?
want to get everything set up, everything the way it needs to go before I even attempt to
This is so.
go that direction for sure.
At least twice a day.
I've got a little bit of things that I've been working on that
Clean.
that I like that you'll see on my new stream when I hit my first game up.
The way
I got a nice little replay going. I figured out how to do that.
I'm about to
I got little things
I gotta be
that I'm messing with now. So
cutting
I
off.
want to get a new camera, to be honest with you,
Here's the
and I want to get a new mic as well.
my entire life. This,
So
my nuts.
this one works, but I want to get something
Wait to tell the leak girl.
a little bit better.
Funny. This funny.
I think I'm looking right now at the what is it, the Elgato Wave 3,
Women go every and they start bleeding. They're like,
or I might go with the Yeti. I don't know yet which one.
and I am freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, my balls are gonna fall out of my sack. It's not. It's
It's 81 and 76. That's probably gonna get him where he needs to be.
body trimmer by focusing on intelligent functionality and an incredible, comfortable grooming experience. Their fourth generation
Yep, I think that does. It does.
accidents thanks to their advanced
Farley's at a 75.
by my junk.
He gets to go up too.
Hearing things go meh and then putting it down there. It's a very scary thing. I'm afraid
I think I got lucky too, man, when you did free agency the other night.
good job making it feel safe, right?
I was able to get exactly who I wanted every round, and I just stayed patient. And
Upgraded
I guess there just wasn't a lot of people on, or they just didn't want what I got. So
gives you the ability to turn on a 400K LED spotlight.
it benefited me. That helped to beef that Jets team up a little bit.
I like to shave,
They're actually not as bad as I thought they were going to be.
turn off all the lights,
I
and
know people were shocked when I took them
the
in
man
the draft, but
light on it so you can.
I like the challenge, man. That's the only way to get better, right? I knew you and Kylo were already there,
If you're like, yo, there's just a
so
on down there.
I figure if anything, I'll definitely learn and get better for sure.
all
So
different experience.
if I can give you guys a run for your money,
Guys,
we'll see.
have you ever looked at a chunk and gone, yo, this would look much better with a fade or a mohawk?
Oh, nice, dude. That would be awesome.
Anything that's ever crossed your mind?
That would be awesome.
I've done a couple mohawks, man, so I need something to make it a little easier. Yeah.
I have great
Oh yeah,
news for you. The Lawnmower 4
good stuff.
comes with a customized addition
All right, Mr. Farley, what we got?
through 4. You can fade that thing out however you want. You can make it look incredible. It also
That's
has
good.
wireless charging. So if you're out there and you're like, hey,
95, 95,
I only shave like
93. His awareness is 73.
that a wireless charger is going to do, your line
180.
Manscaped has this new charging system that uses electromagnetic induction, which will help battery life last longer. So, even if you do it every now and then, it still is going to be a product
Nice.
just as long as you need it to last. It is awesome. Got
Very, very nice. We'll see what happens with them. I've never played with them before.
their face or trimming their face.
They're decently set up for the defense that I like to play because I like to run a 4-3.
I'm not.
Good.
Hence why I went after Vander Esch 2 as an upgrade because his zone coverage is really good.
Don't want to go through that again.
Their corners were just hot garbage. But again, like I said, I was able to
Manscaped
address some of that through free agency
live
and been able to get some guys
get
that I didn't think I was going to be able to get.
the world and 20
So that should help.
live show.
That should definitely help.
Need it. And that is my live one with my guest. How did we do, boys?
78.
It went great. Now you got me questioning if my wife uses.
Be good there. Yep, be good there.
That's that.
Mr. Bolton then went up as well.
You need a specialized product for a specialized tool. Go over to manscaped.com.
Yeah, you do.
Hook you up.
So we're going to edit here.
Yeah.
LC Live, baby. Okay, so how do you guys figure out who runs all these different leagues? Because you have these ideas. What is it that goes, hey, so and so should do this?
So,
You got it. Go ahead.
well, I was gonna say with 2K, like it wasn't
Who's got the Panthers in our league?
I
I hadn't even looked.
took it
I got them first game.
for End Zone and
I
AAC.
need to figure that out so I can go do some scouting.
And David said, "Hey, I think
79 because he got that massive upgrade.
End Zone kind of took off." And right after End Zone took off, that's when
Catching. I think he's still good there.
Okay, so the one thing that I didn't see as going through there was some kind of fighting game. So out in the world, we currently have a UFC 4.
Oh, this catching is higher, way higher.
I believe there's new games coming out.
59. That's what I'm talking about. Glad I looked at that
Horizon for you guys.
real quick.
We played around with stuff like Tekken 7.
Play rack
Things of that
76.
We've never turned it into an actual competition because some people would join.
Tackle's actually a 52.
Eddie, who
Hit power's 52.
second player ever.
Block share to 51.
Yeah. But yeah, we
Oh, that just dropped.
do it.
Oh,
Again, that's going to be another one of the things like 2K,
good there.
all that. It's going to be
Man coverage 77.
community going to be strong.
74.
Last because
78 on a
we're all
press.
grown, man.
Good
Last
there.
thing we want to do is waste just
Seahawks 37-26.
get a core
Don't think that I played him.
5, 6, 7 out of 20 that just don't
Do not think that I played him.
play the game. Because then you're just wasting everyone else's time. They're too busy chasing you. So as far as UFC, this possible fight night, NCAA may be making a return soon.
I think all Perry's got is the 2 on the awareness here.
That would be interested, and then we'll make our decision once there's more information on the game itself.
I'm really excited.
Check. Just to double check. 72 and 67.
I'm
Yeah,
excited
that's all it
how
is.
much you guys blow up.
He has not played 22 yet. Okay, cool.
You're gonna get so many more people.
So I have no
It's gonna be-
games to go look at. So I guess I'll go in blind on that one. We'll go in blind and see what happens.
say roughly 100.
Not bad at all.
Oh damn, he just bought it last night. That's wild.
And that's including
That is wild right there.
I probably
Man just bought it last
Yeah,
night.
I mean,
Holy crap.
And they remain.
Well, I guess that should bode well for me.
A few people
Like,
won't
we'll see.
join, so
We shall see.
the core community is pretty strong. I mean, every year we start Madden and we don't have to
88, 89,
or Reddit.
71,
Being like we have our set people. Same thing with 2K. At most,
69,
drop off, but for the
good
most part,
there.
24 to 26 core users.
7,
And yeah, you know, some
78 on pursuit,
when some people life happens, get married, whatever.
72 on the play rate.
I think 90 to 100, right, Booter?
Good there.
I agree.
Yeah,
Should be up to where he needs to be.
it was a little
Say
different.
one below, but I'm not
PS4,
too
PS5.
concerned there.
You know, having to split up the leagues and stuff. That was a little different.
Byron's an 87.
All right, so
Yeah, I figured he should be a lot higher.
that's on my sheet. I got a couple,
He is balled out this year.
but I got one more question. So chat, this is gonna be
Play here.
any questions that you guys want me to ask these boys. Fill them into the chat. We're gonna take another commercial break after I answer your answer. When we come back,
Speeds 89, 88,
kind of get put on the
91 agility,
questions, and then we'll get you guys a
87 awareness.
football game on that everybody wants to watch. So
He's got
one thing I
90 zone,
don't want to say disappointed,
76 coverage there,
so blown away
87
with all the
pursuit,
stuff we're doing. Maybe I missed it because
9, tackle 79, play rex 84.
one of the things that we talked about before. So you guys do some content.
That should do him
So much cool things going.
where he needs to be.
How come we don't have like a podcast show or like something that hits every week?
And
Give me it.
that is on.
Should give me an 89.
I can give you my YouTube page.
Oh, it's down because of the morale crap.
Like I said, I've been currently working with a guy
Since I haven't been able to play.
how to set up game films from other people's streams to where they can highlight certain key points of games, such as if it's a 24-24 game going into the last minute of the fourth quarter, bringing that clip into the stream to where I can discuss what happened, give my opinion of what each user was thinking at the time, things of that nature.
Yep, we gotta move him.
I used to use Evernote to type it up, but I have slowly progressed into more of an audio stream
Mhm.
for AAC. But yeah, that's on me. That's mine.
6876.
But yeah, I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to make it more professional, more interactive, making it more clear. You know, trying to get myself like,
All right, we're good there.
you know, Mo. I don't know if you've heard of
All right, I think that will do it.
stuff like this. So I'm
And
like him.
yeah,
I'm here
that'll
to
do it. I appreciate it.
any
Thanks for joining in, man, and giving me somebody to chat to tonight.
way in my
Appreciate it.
make sure I am here to help you get to where you want to go. Because